Hey everyone, Saskia here from Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue, and I'm doing this video on behalf of Small Pet Select, and I can hear them in here. We're gonna talk about babies, and oh my gosh, quickly, come here, quick peek, oh, babies! So I'm gonna take them all out, I'm gonna introduce you, and I'm gonna tell you how to take care of your baby guinea pig. Now we have this many because we rescued a huge group of guinea pigs that were kind of living, not wild, feral, in a trailer park. So it was a really tough rescue.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
There were cactuses everywhere. I was on my hands and knees getting guinea pigs out from everywhere, and most of the females were pregnant. So now this is the week that all the babies started popping. There is 14 in here, and some, they all look the same because mama and papa all look the same as well, but we do have some difference in coat. So, and you can kind of tell they've been born over the last week. Some are a little bigger than others. Here, and look what I brought you guys. I got you fresh grass. Yeah, you're gonna be good babies? So I'm gonna put them all in here and we're gonna talk about little babies. Yes. Oh, wait, I see he's a big baby. I bet you're a boy. I bet you're a boy. Now, guinea pigs become sexually mature at 3 weeks old, okay? So at 3 weeks, you have to remove and wean the baby boys from their mommies. Come on, guys, go eat. I got all this nummy grass for you. So many. There's 14. And then I have another surprise after this for you guys. Now, see, most of these have normal coats, but there were some teddies in there. Look at this. We call those sheepy babies. That's my thing. I call them a sheepy baby because the hair coat looks like a little lamb. It is so cute. You're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. Hi, little babies. So all these kids are living in the nursery right now. Now, how do we do this? I tell you how we do this. We rescue often large groups of guinea pigs where the females are pregnant. These are not, the mamas were very scared and feral. So these guinea pigs are also not, haven't learned from mama and daddy yet that people are okay. So they're actually getting a good lesson. Oh, you're eating your grass? Come look. They started eating the grass. This is good stuff. Once they get over the shock of being in here, but they'll feel comfortable being with each other. See, they're gonna start eating. And if I'm quiet for a minute, you can hear the little sounds. That is the cutest sound. I love it. Okay, so usually, if you have a female that's pregnant, it's usually really easy. So they have a gestation, roughly about 2 months, and they usually have their babies when you're sleeping. So you'll wake up in the morning and then all of a sudden, there's babies. That is usually how it goes. They can have anywhere between 2 to 4 pups per litter, and the gestation period is roughly about 2 months. And like I mentioned, baby guinea pigs reach sexual maturity at 3 weeks, and that is no joke. It really is 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks, you have to figure out who are the boy babies and separate them from the mama. That's important because if you don't, you're not on time, then you're too late, and then you have a problem. Like this. Of course, this is not a problem of our making. This is a problem that we are fixing. But we have still more pregnant mamas from this bunch. And these are babies. And you know what? Because the mamas all look the same. At one point, we have 4 litters in here, 5 litters. We don't even know who the mama is. And the reason for that is because when they all living together in a big group, like they are, like they really kind of are supposed to, all the other mamas that have babies and are nursing, they nurse each other's babies. All become aunties to everybody. So it's like the whole village raises the guinea pigs. It's really beautiful. It's so sweet to watch that. Okay, so the baby guinea pigs come out. When they are born, they are already completely fully formed. They are just like this. No, you are very adventurous and you can't eat that. No, got grass here for you, little one. So they're fully formed. They can even run around the cage. They will eat and even nibble, try their first nibble of solid food while they're still nursing, but they start eating solids immediately. And so you want to make sure that you always have like nice solids available. Like a solid, I mean like fresh grass. Oh my gosh, it's spring right now. There is so much of it and they love it. And it is so healthy for them. Can you see all the babies like this, Jonathan?
Oh, yeah.
I just want to make sure because, you know, this is a treat for everybody.
They look like they're a
Come on,
treat.
little ones, go eat. They're little like, what is going on, lady? Okay. So, yeah, they start eating. So they nurse with their mom while they're still eating as well. And you know what? You want to make sure that there is constant food there. Nursing mommies need lots of healthy foods. And you know, guinea pigs don't overeat. So you want to make sure that you just put so much food in there so that they have enough, more than enough to eat all day long. I always say they eat, they sleep, and they poop, and that goes for babies as well. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I do.
Yes. And they're always hungry. And that's good because we want them eating. So really, babies, there isn't really much different in care. There really isn't. The one thing I have to stress is this 3-week mark when they become sexually mature. That is super important. A lot of people think that that is not possible. Oh my gosh, there's no way. They're so little, but way, okay?
So mature for your age.
And then the other thing is that if you have like an accidental litter, maybe you're breeding because you like breeding guinea pigs, which of course as a rescue person that's not my favorite thing, but be aware also that if the daddy is with the mommy when she gives birth, she will go into season literally like an hour or hours after the last baby is born. Now if he is there, you can do the math. It is pretty much a done deal. So you do not want a male guinea pig in there while the guinea pig is pregnant. A lot of people say, oh, I didn't think she could get pregnant when she was nursing or when she just had babies, but yes, she can.
I'm extremely fertile.
So make sure that those pesky boys are nowhere near them, okay? Now, these are a little older. Some are born, like I said, over the past week and a half. And, you know, this is the biggest one of all of them. Yes, are you a little boy? It's a girl, actually. You are a very big and healthy girl. So these are going to be available within the next week and a half for adoption. And there are more babies. And you're very, yes, you're not very shy. Look at you. You just want, you can't have that. No. Why not eat this? Much better for you. They're much better for you. And you are eating shavings. That cannot be as tasty as the grass. Okay. Now, let me show you a brand new born set of babies. Because we had four pups born this morning. So I'm gonna put them back. Okay, special treat. This is Mama Lysandra and her 4 puppies. They were born today. You can see the difference with the older babies, right? They're like a little more unsure on their feet. The muscles still have to develop a little, so it looks a little, you know, not as strong as with the other bigger babies. Sometimes they will close their eyes a little more, though these guys have their eyes wide open now. And we got 2 sheepy babies, and you see she also is a teddy. So that's why we're having 2 teddies here. Yeah, we have 2 teddies. And she, of course, you know, is a feral guinea pig, but look, she is eating in front of us, which is actually a really good sign because normally they get very scared and don't want to eat in front of you when they're not that tame. And I mean, oh gosh, guys, what is more cute than a baby guinea pig? Honestly, it just makes me so happy seeing them. And we don't breed here, of course. We absolutely do not breed. But yeah, we rescued a group that was about 26 or so guinea pigs. We got absolutely all of them. There's actually a video on my YouTube channel about that if you want to see the on-site rescue of this bunch. And then the babies started getting born, and we're not done. There's more babies going to be born. So this is what they look like when they're about, you know, the day. One day, yeah, they were born today, this morning, probably early this morning. And again, they will be eating little snacks, they will be nursing from mommy, and generally speaking, everything will be fine. Guinea pigs are really easy in that sense. Just make sure that mama has enough food, constant food. That is the best tip I can give you, okay? And it will all be okay. And then just make sure 3 weeks that the boy babies get separated. Come closer. Let's have another look at these little cutie pies. Here you go, Mama. And she is not in the nursery because, as you can tell, the nursery was getting really full. So she has her own cage and she had her babies in her own cage. Okay, let me introduce all of them. So you can get a little better, closer look at these little guys. And you see how this one is kind of closing its eyes right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that when you pick them up sometimes. As they're paying attention. It's really interesting. Well, you got your eyes wide open now. Yeah. Uh-oh, now I forgot which one I showed her. No, I don't. I got it. Another sheepy baby with this beautiful coat. Look at that beautiful coat. Just precious. Precious. And then I think did I show this one already? No, if not, then we'll do both together. 4 beautiful, very healthy babies. And okay, the other thing is, mamas do not mind you handling their babies when they're just born. They are not fazed by it. Unlike a rabbit or a hamster, if the smell from your hands goes on the babies, they might reject the babies. That is not the case with guinea pigs. So, and they're also, the other thing, I gotta say this too, okay, this is important. You know, rabbit babies are born naked, rats, mice as well, certain rodents. They're born completely naked, eyes closed, no hair, and they have a 30-day gestation period. Now, guinea pigs have that 60-day gestation. So the extra 30 days that they spend inside mommy, they develop all that stuff that they come out with, meaning the full coat, the eyes wide open, the ability to eat, and the ability to walk around. And that what makes them so special too, and a lot of people don't know that. So don't freak out when you have baby guinea pigs. Just enjoy it, relax, take a deep breath, and feed them. That's it. And give them lots of love, like I'm giving you.